Economic growth equation. In order to uproot social and economic uncertainties, in order to sustain effective security system, individual farming must be statutorily mandatory. All states need to prioritize technical skills acquisition in order that nearly everyone can acquire the skill that will make them to be able to create things which are distinct from others that they can exchange for their excessive needs. Although the root of individual influence and fame is very clear, even if everyone is in harmony with ambience and everyone is having seemingly equal level of influence and fame in a particular location A, there is still going to be high imbalance in wealth flow and acquisition level when demand is consistently higher, but there are only a few physically innovative and technically skilled people. Therefore, institutions shouldn't be grounded on mere theories. There is less meaning in mere verbatim rendition of philosophies and studying business methods. Anyone who really loves knowledge will strive to give it a form, to physically embrace it. Because living isn't abstractly defined. It is about morphing the abstract into its equivalent material substances. Hence, it is the mechanical inventor, the construction engineer, the builder, the carpenter, the surgeon, and anyone who engages in a craft that is really fulfilling life purpose. The plain fact is that a poor nation is only a society of people who are not creative, and a rich nation is not a nation with natural resources but a nation of creative and resourceful people. The primary root of wealth creation and flow is a palpably distinct idea that solves a seeming problem and people are attracted by. The only thing that might be described as divine is the distinct idea which has been physically created, not the process by which wealth accrued to a person, company, or to a nation. Material wealth is acquired through measurable bonds and the harmony of measurably attributive variables with location. Therefore, there is really no new way of doing business in order to make higher profits than being in the right place and selling the product that is good and congruent with position. And thus, a market can easily be configured and created for any product. With society particle impact if and only if E plus X plus Y plus 2 is defined as F element of K spectra. 2, 3, 4, 8 formulas. Peaceful economic reforms can be easily carried out. Profitable companies can easily be established. A market can easily be configured and created for any product, and so on. Influence and power augments of groups within a state are measurable and modifiable. Group augment particle if and only if E plus X plus Y plus A plus 5 is defined as F element of K spectra. 2, 3, 4, 8. Hence, societies can be reconfigured in order to lay proper foundations for economic growth and sustainability, and in order to balance all groups of people on human equality and wealth acquisition scale. Root of ethnic influence. If the name of groups of people that constitute a state or country are not in harmony with their local defined territory and the state or country, the state soon becomes socially unstable. As a result, the level of progress of a group of people is determined by the degree of harmony of these people with their local defined territory and other complementary group attributive particles. People's influence and relegation laws. The name of a group of people must be in harmony with their occupied position, local territory, in order to realize full potential and to have relative global influence. Group's harmony if and only if E plus A plus 2 F element of K spectra. 2, 3, 4, or 8. The influence of an ethnic group is vitiated by local defined territory when the name of the people isn't in harmony with their occupied position, local territory, not group's harmony if and only if E plus A plus 2F not an element, K spectra. 2, 3, 4, or 8.